Hello, my name is Victoria Ohaegbulam, and on this channel I share everything on books, faith, and the package life. Well, this is a new series that I'm starting. It's going to be a vlog series, hopefully a sit down or a vlog series, hopefully where I take you along my life in ENUGU. So the series is actually called Life in ENUGU. Yeah, and that's because I recently relocated to Enugu State from Lagos State, Nigeria. Okay, so I and my family relocated last year, October 2020. It was quite a tough decision for us to make, especially in during the pandemic, the heat of the pandemic crisis. But it was something that we had discussed. It was a move we wanted to take. Making certain plans. Certain plans were actually put in place, to really make it worth our while. However, those plans didn't even turn out, they didn't come out the way we wanted it, yeah. But we still decided to take the move. Okay, and one of the major reasons, why we relocated was to reposition. Yeah, and I hope I get into a detailed video about that subsequently. Yeah, repositioning, huh? Yeah, we just needed to reposition. Okay, so it's been 10 months in Enugu State, and a lot has happened. Okay, let me take you back a bit. I actually schooled in Enugu State. I did my university, and went through University of Nigeria, Enugu campus to be precise. That's where I studied law for 5 years, and which turned out to be 6, by the way. Oh yeah, I had an extra year. Yeah, if you're trying to figure that out. Okay, so I'm quite familiar with Enugu State, and also after my service year, I actually came back here to actually rented an apartment here, and reason for that was because I wanted to do my courts and chambers attachment in Enugu State, which I did. And yeah, so I'm quite familiar, with the environment. I'm quite familiar with the lifestyle, and I'll leave a link to a video I had done earlier where I read something out from my journal, and I hope that gives you like a glimpse, of what I'm trying to explain. So yeah, Enugu is very familiar for me, but not so for my husband. Okay, so yeah, we relocating, last year. In this 10 months, it's been new adventure, discovering things together, discovering places, together, and seeing how the state has improved, from the last time that I actually lived here. So this live update is just me bringing you bits and deeds of personal life and city life, and I hope you get to enjoy it. Okay, so yeah, on this particular episode, here's what I want to share. Yeah, that was just all those things I was rambling with, just introduction. Okay, so this particular episode, I wanted to say that well, coming into Enugu, for me, I felt like I'd put down some basic foundation for myself. Okay, what do I mean by that? I'd been a stay-at-home mom since 2018. A few months after I was pregnant for my son, I became I stopped working literally, and after having my son, I became a stay-at-home mom. That's because I was nursing and nurturing. However, it transitioned, from just being a stay-at-home mom to a work from home mom. Yes, because I began to build online businesses. I began to revive some of my old businesses. I began to rebrand, some of my old businesses that I was already doing, and yeah, that kept me really busy trying to build and put structure in place. So when I was coming to Enugu, for me, I was like, okay, I'm good to go. The level I placed, my online businesses and platform, I felt like, okay, I'm just going to be on a little bit of cruise here. But guess what? I had a setback a few months ago, and this setback was quite reflective because I stopped putting out content on my social media handles. Yes, and you can tell even from YouTube or from the last video, before this one, you can see the space gap there. Okay, so I stopped putting out content. However, I was still being very active on my WhatsApp communities, especially in my virtual book club, Once Book Club. I was active there, not as I would, you know, not as I would be, normally, but I was still present there, and I also kept to my engagement. I already had some speaking engagements in some other WhatsApp communities, and I kept to those speaking engagements. Okay, so the truth is, while I had this setback, things were still moving on. Okay, because yeah, I'm a mom and I have a home. Okay, so every day I wake up is like showing up to my own life. Okay, but I guess I was not just showing up on my social media accounts and on my online businesses. And initially I was feeling down a bit about it, but I realized that it's okay to pause. It's okay, yeah, to have a setback. Yeah, setbacks are actually fine. They're good. But what's not good is having a setback and staying there, now getting into a depressed state and all whatnot. No, that's not good. But what's good is you have a setback and then you take out time to pause, stop doing what you're doing, stop doing what you're doing initially, and take time to reset. Yeah, so one of the things that actually birthed, or one of the things that actually came out from this, my sabbatical, unannounced sabbatical from social media, was that I had to reset, I had to redesign, and I had to restart. And it's okay to do all of this, because that just means if you're resetting, it means that you're set. You're already set, you're good to go. But somewhere along the line, you got a setback. Something sets you back from that, your setness. And that's fine, because it now means that you have to reset. You have to reset that button. You have to do something else if what you've been doing is not working. Okay, and so yeah, that's really basically the life update that I wanted to share. And to say that it's okay to reset, it's okay to redesign, and it's okay to restart. And you can do that literally by just stopping, and just pausing, or you can do that in beats, taking a particular time out and all of that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to do more live in ENUGU video. It really sounds nice, it really sounds nice, live in ENUGU. Okay, so I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Okay, so did you just relocate to ENUGU? Please tell me where you're relocating from. You can actually have our personal community for people who just relocated, or persons who just relocated to ENUGU. Okay, so it's been nice doing this video, and yeah, I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.